got a code red, repeat code red, cell C15, Thomas King. Move it, back to your cells now. Come on, out! Out!
£5 for a bag of change. Are you having a laugh?
Well, it cost me to get change. Call it an admin fee.
Call it daylight robbery. We help you out when you're short.
Yeah, once in a blue moon. Go on, take it or leave it.
Leave it. Stick your change.
Pleasure.
Hello? Say that again.
Excuse me.
Wow.
What's that thing you like? You know, the one posh folk have.
Eggs Benedict.
That's the one. Only Pollard didn't have that Holland, what's it, so I had to use mayo.
It looks so...
Amazing.
Yeah, I figured you needed a bit of a pick-me-up after all that stuff with Angelica.
Oh, thanks, Sammy. But I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday.
I promise you're not just saying that.
The main thing is the trial's going ahead. I'm ready to face Tom.
Yeah?
Yeah, good for you.
Great. Well, in that case, I'll let you get stuck in. See you later.
Traz. Well, go on then.
I should get this. Hello? What's happened? Is it serious?
How could they let this happen?
The main thing is that he's stable.
You've heard then, yeah?
The hospital rang. He's got me down as his next of kin.
All we know is that he's been rushed to A&E. What's actually happened?
I told you. Always happens to scumbags like him when they go inside. Got a taste of his own medicine.
You haven't heard then?
Heard what? Jimmy.
Tom, he tried to kill himself this morning.
Fortunately, the lacerations appear to be superficial. We'll need to keep the wound clean, but there will be no permanent damage. How are you feeling now? Okay. Well, a psychologist assessment has been arranged. I know this must be hard for you. I really hope you get the help you need.
Does anyone know that I'm here? Have you told anyone?
Your next of kin will have been informed.
Oh, great. Now everyone knows what I've done.
I'm afraid procedure dictates.
Procedure? I almost took my own life, and you're talking about procedure.
Mr. King, we have...
Go! Just go. Leave me alone.
I hope you rot. That's the last thing I said to him.
All that hate. I call myself a Christian.
Have you forgotten what he's done?
Sam.
No. So what if he tried to do himself in? Change his note.
I'm not defending him. I'm not saying what he did wasn't wrong.
Yeah, but how low must he have felt to want to end his life?
I don't care. He didn't care when he was punching Belle in the stomach, making her think like she'd lost her mind. What if she tried to kill herself?
This isn't helping.
Belle, are you okay?
The last person who needs to feel guilty is you.
Yeah, Jimmy's right. Like, no one could have seen this coming.
That's not true, though, is it?
What's going on? Why are you looking at each other?
Tom, he's tried this before.
He was there on the floor. Empty blister pack by his side. He'd said stuff before. Vague stuff, but this time he was clear. He said if we can't be together, I don't want to live.
That's awful, Belle. I mean, you must have felt so trapped.
Whatever he did, whatever he's done now, this is not on you.
Why didn't you tell us this before?
Because I'd only just figured it out. Or at least I thought I had. I was so sure it was all an act. That this was him doing what he does best to keep me in line, but this time I...
Oh, come on. This is him all over. Messing with your head.
Yeah, but he could have died, Sam. No one's that sick.
Where is she?
She's gone for a soak.
Well, that's something, I guess.
Honestly, I could have throttled Jimmy and Amelia. I mean, I'm meant to be a thick one, but even I can see what he's doing.
Shh. Sammy, whatever you're thinking, just don't.
You are?
Well, Belle's not going to want to know what's going on in that brain of yours right now. Or mine, for that matter.
What are we meant to do, then?
I don't know. She's going to have all sorts going on in her own head right now, isn't she? Like, what if this delays the trial? Or what if she can't face him after what he's gone and done? Or what if he tries again and this time he...
Succeeds? Is that what you think?
What? No! Belle, please don't let that man get inside your head again. I'm not going to let him do this to you. I know how your brain works.
So you know that I just need some time for myself. Please, both of you, just go.
So this was your other way out?
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Doctor said your wounds were superficial.
What can I say? I was lucky.
I guess you'd know that, with your knowledge of anatomy.
Well, maybe if I was a dog or a rat.
You'll be assessed. It'll be down to the psychologist whether you're fit to stand trial.
Wait, so if I'm still a suicide risk, the trial might not go ahead?
Potentially. Had that crossed your mind?
What are you suggesting, Ollie? That I did all this to somehow manipulate the system?
I never said that.
Of course, there is a chance that something like this might make Belle reconsider her actions. It would be hard for her to testify. Repeating all of those vicious lies, knowing how far it's pushed me. Something like this, it could really put things into perspective.